no posts on their account. Everybody knows what that looks like. I don't know. At least anyone in the game. Maybe some people not in the game are less smart about it. But at the end of the day, you're not really fooling anyone, in my opinion.
No. And coming back to our topic today, which is what it really means to dedicate yourself to your craft. If you're buying beats from a producer, what do you think that means? What do you think that says about you essentially as an artist? Do you respect or do you not respect artists any less if they don't kind of run their whole show? You know, I know there are artists coming out that are do-it-yourself artists, like in the hip hop game, like Russ. He raps, he makes his own beats. I think he even makes his own cover art. Do you think you're dedicating yourself more to your craft if you control more facets of it?
I think that's a really interesting question. I mean, for me personally, I do that, so I could say yes. You know what I mean? I could say that, yeah, I do control more facets of it, and I produce, I make the beats. I mix and master. I rap, obviously. I sing. I do it all. And I think that was just a matter of not wanting to wait on people or pay money. You know what I mean, for beats or whatever it was. If I could do it myself, time is money. It's the same kind of thing. Like, okay, I could go work at a job, spend less time making music, make enough money to buy a beat that I didn't have to make, and then rap on it. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe in that regard, you're correct in the sense that if I'm making my beats, that would be a symptom of dedication, of serious dedication to it, But at the same time, like Lil Wayne didn't make beats, but he didn't have to. That's the thing. He didn't have to because he was 150% dedicated to not making beats. You know what I mean? So it just kind of depends. It's really, it's less about what you're doing and more about your focus and your dedication.
Yeah. And I would totally agree
you're spending on it,
I think there's kind of like a false presence out there of artists that think that they're dedicating themselves more to their craft if they do more of it, if they make the beats, make the cover art. And I don't really think that makes you more of an artist or means that you're dedicating yourself more to your craft. I just think that's great. You have those skills, you're using them to your advantage.
It's a different angle,
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just really if you're trying to make that your career or not.
Yeah, and that's really true. And I don't know, I just feel like really that's just what it is. It's like you hear the phrase that hard work pays off, and that hard work is hard work, the grind, everybody's rapping work, like all that shit all the time, and to me that's kind of a misconception, because I've had disagreements with people about that, because I do believe fundamentally that allowing and relaxation are very key elements to the process of becoming an artist and becoming who you really are, and I think all of that is very important in order to make the best music. So I'm not going to necessarily say that hard work pays off. I'd rather say this: you should be playing. It should be fun. It's not work, it's play. So hard play pays off, and that's my opinion about that. I do this music stuff every second of the day, not because I'm constantly hacking away at making another track. That's not always what I'm doing. But you can be certain that in my mind, I am 100, from the second I wake up to the second I go to sleep, I am 100% focused on the music itself, just my career, just being me, being the artist that I am. That's my 150% focus from the second I wake up to the second I go to sleep. So even if I'm sitting and meditating, or if I'm actually making a track, all of it is for the purpose of making a life-changing work and a better product, essentially. Because I'm a product guy. I believe that product is over everything, and I believe that the talent will overcome, any obstacles that can get in his way.
Yeah, and I personally know that you've been working really hard to create an amazing body of work. Do you want to tell people a little bit about what you've been working on and what you're excited about maybe releasing next?
Yeah, so I mean, I live in Denver right now, but it looks like some moves are about to be made. I'm not sure where I'm about to head, but like I said, I haven't been releasing music for a long time. I am itching to, I'm itching to let some of this go. But I feel like Steve Jobs with the music industry, when Napster came out, he was like, hold up. We cannot let all the music go all at once. You know what I mean? Let's hold it up. Let's make iTunes, let's make it more accessible to the customer, whatever. I have a whole I have a gold mine I'm sitting on. And I'm just, again, like I said, I feel like I do have a lot of material out right now that people do, that people can listen to, and that they can, learn who I am as an artist, obviously. But this music that I'm about to release is, like I said, I'm holding it. I'm a little selfish with it. I can't really explain, what my plans are, because I don't have any. I'm just working, period. I'm just making new shit, and just I keep doing that. And the more I do it, the more things work out for it. So I'm certain of my ability to keep that up, keep the
and I think you're doing it in a phenomenal manner. Again, this man's name is Chaz Ultra. Go check out chazultra.com on social media, Chaz Ultra. Really appreciate you being on the show today. Open Mic's first podcast. Hopefully we'll have you on again in the future.
Oh yeah. Shout out Open Mic. Keep killing it, bro. You are, you got it.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'll see you next time. And there you have it, folks. If you are an artist and you would like your craft to be shared on the Open Mic podcast, all you simply have to do is go to www.theopenmicapp.net/podcast and fill out the form for a chance to be on our podcast. It's that simple, folks. It's really that simple. And what we've done over the last 2.5 years is we've amassed a following of over 25,000 followers. So, that's nothing to shake a stick at. There's going to be a good amount of people that learn who you are, and it's all about giving artists more exposure. That's why we do what we do. So we would love to have you on our podcast. So please, again, sign up at www.theopenmicapp.net/podcast. I hope to see you there.